We've been discussing actual conversation between characters. This time, the double quotation marks are going to actually be around a quote that someone is remembering or bringing back into the conversation. Who was it who said that this is what someone else quoted? It was a quote from some other person. And this part of the sentence is we're trying to remember who said that. So who was it that said, quote, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started"? The person who's writing this is wondering about what someone else said. So it isn't a conversation. It is bringing back something that was said by someone other than the author of this particular sentence. So the quoted piece of it is just around the words that were not the words of the author who wrote this part of the sentence. This is from someone else. In this case, after the quote is done, the quotation mark is around what is being remembered. The question mark in this case comes outside of the quotation marks because the question is actually started by the person who is trying to remember the quote. I hope that's not too crazy of an explanation. But most of the time, we've seen that the quotation marks are after the end punctuation. That's when the end punctuation mark is included in what was being said. This is not the case. The end punctuation, the question is being asked of the author who's trying to remember. So the end punctuation mark is outside of the quotation marks. The quotation marks only are around what was quoted by someone else at some other time.